So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely feet. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 23.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Elmas. Juan. And it's Di Lorenzo. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And here's Højlund. Elmas.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Spinazzola certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Thinks one through, and he was alert to it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. And he's there to belt it away. Højlund was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thinks about the shot. Chance! And the ball, he's been caught napping. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1
is now on sale in the stadium hall.
And that's the second half started. Elmas does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spinazzola. And he lines up a cross. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Turns and goes. McTominay! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Lobotka. Now this could be a chance. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Elmas. Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 19, Hoyland.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Oh, good ball! That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Robert Lewandowski.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
McTominay, Elmas. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Hoyland. Out to the left it goes. Spinazzola flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run. Mateus! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Robert
So,
Lewandowski.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
6,
actually.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, they shouldn't be
Number
dawdling at this
9,
stage. They need to get the ball
Mbappe.
in the mixer and quickly.
Number 23, Bellingham.
Schwan.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Di Lorenzo.
Erling Haaland.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
DeMarco.
And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your
Hello,
final
everybody,
thoughts, Jim?
and
Well,
please
a
join
decent
me
draw,
in
Peter,
wishing
with a good
happy
mix
wedding
of
anniversary
action
for one
and
of our
plenty of
fan club
talking
members.
points, and it ended with...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Decent chance! There it is! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short
Number
of a cold-blooded
23.
execution.
Bellingham.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Well time, excellent interception. Mateus. That is good alertness. Andrić. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Saliba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good running, strong. He's having a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bayer Leverkusen were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This looks promising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schick. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance, surely! He's got it all! They have come roaring back!
Well, Well, looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 31
His
minutes
position
is
was perfect, the
number
invitation was
19.
there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vinicius Junior, and here's Schick. He's away, and a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Out to the right. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Andrick. Garcia.
There will
Konsa.
be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Hoffman. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, this is a great position. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Hoffman. Now it's Schick. Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Hoffman. Tries to play it through. Now it's Schick. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hoffman. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Schick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mateus. Bellingham. And Mateus. Aims beyond the defence. Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Konsa calmly anticipates. And this is Lewandowski. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Lewandowski. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 7, Hoffman.
So, time for changes
Number
on
19,
both sides, actually.
Number 14, Schick. Coming on the field, number 17, Ben-Seghir.
Garcia.
Number 10. Number 18.
Ben-Seghir.
Substitutions taking place.
DiMarco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what has happened here? Rodri gets into a good position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Shoots! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
There could be trouble here. So much time and chance for a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
11.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has been
That's well
indicated.
spotted. 4 extra minutes added on. He's picked his way through. No foul, says the referee. DiMarco. DiMarco tries looking up for options on the left. He's got away. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar receives it in a wide... A header! That's really well manoeuvred. Right card! It's hit the upright. Swings in across. Khan claims it. Safe hands.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Good steal, he just read it. Quarter of an hour played. Nicely weighted ball. That's a promising position. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Luis Araujo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Dembele
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Neymar. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please
after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Are now available.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mosquera. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Shot could be on. It's Neymar! And it's in! the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After
A 1-0
57
lead
minutes
established.
is
Well, talk
number
about the
10,
perfect start to the second half.
Neymar.
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. No, again there's no way through. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Bebeto. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Bebeto might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Added minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Conte. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
We are glad to inform you
Mbappe
that
taking in
today's
the
match day
accolades, having been
programs are
named man
available
of the
from
match. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages.
And Messi! And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Real chance! He's delivered all right! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Martinez. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Oh, what a ball! Bebeto. Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Martinez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Khan claims comfortably. Distributed tidily. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Oh, there's a probing ball. Royce is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And this is Neymar. Header! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's Bebeto. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So can he finish? He scored! And they're back in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Xabi Alonso running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Saliba is there to clear. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Nicely shaped ball. Big chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that pass just didn't quite work. He can get that clear. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kukçu. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal, can he latch on to this? Look at the space here. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Knocks it into space. Cannavaro. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Saliba. 5 minutes to add. Bebeto. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Looking for options. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is number 8, Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now he's off and running. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Applies the finish! Van Nistelrooy! A giant among strikers! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
After 17 minutes is
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's decided to go for it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's ambitious. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy, there he goes, motoring forward. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Jorginho is having a shot! Tries to get it clear. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Scholes looking understandably energised after his goal. Hadziametovic. That's a look and place it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Egan. Well, that looks a decent ball. No joy this time. Van Dijk. Pinches it off him.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Fernando Torres. Rodri wins the duel. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Ruben Dias. Jorginho. Can he get on the end of this? Egan. And Hatzia That's really well manoeuvred. Gelhardt. Now it's McBurney. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hatzia. And he's gone long. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hatzia. Gelhardt. De Bruyne. And this is Torres. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Van Nistelrooy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Hatzia. That's going up front in a hurry. Well, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of... De Bruyne!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jorginho. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 41. Rice. Substitution in
Time.
progress.
Excellent interception. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Now it's De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Scholes, voted man of the match, and
just a quick
deservedly
reminder today
so.
to please drink responsibly. Anyone
After
appearing
all of that,
intoxicated
Jim.
or behaving-
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That'll be a throw. And it's Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
And that's gone loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Lovely bit of skill. That's a look and place it forward. He's gone forward. Scholes. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Nistelrooy. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the right. Scholes. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want...
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's burst through! He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Scholes. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fernando Torres. Chance for a shot! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Fernando Torres. Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Taking place.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Saka. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 66.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball, good take. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
simply brilliant defending.
Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. De Bruyne.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there.
They're avoiding the blatantly up.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Guardiola. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Pedri. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior with the short one. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? It's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 20 minutes is...
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Pedri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And they're on him in a flash. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Pedri! Valverde. Always onto this. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Guardiola. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a good foot in there. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Carlson cuts it out. He really is being given no time to... He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He might be in here! He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Driving on and making good progress.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde puts his foot on the gas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now there, and Guti! look and place it forward. He is through here. He's gone for goal! Gorgeous from Kuti! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 82
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Vinicius
Gets
Junior.
into some space.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Granada have reclaimed it.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Guti. Coming on the field
Keep the ball
is
and you win the game. It
number
really is
17,
that simple.
Gavi.
Koundé. Gavi. Oh, super find. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The goal scorer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bebeto!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. He's being urged to shoot. Valverde. Gavi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's let fly! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the
Coming on
cake.
to replace him is number 20, David Villa.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And this is Neymar, and it's played into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters...